Okay, so we're doing a little, it's an ab focus for sure, some core focus, but I'm trying to mix in a little more upper body and some legs and stuff too for this one today. Okay, so here we go. We'll get started standing, and let's start with our bent knees, hands on your thighs here, and we're gonna do our cat and cow standing. So you're gonna inhale, lift the head and tail up, and then exhale, round your spine, curl the head and tail under. Inhale, head and tail lift, the shoulders glide down, and then exhale and curl under, opening up that back body. One more time, inhale, head and tail lift, and then exhale, curl and roll yourself up. And then I want you to do, so you're gonna start with your arms low, and I want you to reach them up high into a Y position. Just kind of swing them up, swing them up, swing them up. So get the pecs open, 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8. Now pull your elbows down, reach them up and down, reach up and down, reach up. I'm not doing anything fancy with my hands beyond the screen here. Reach up and down, reach up and down. 2 more, up and down and up and down. So now we're gonna do 2 jumping jacks. So we're gonna do 1 and 2, and then we're gonna do 2 butt kicks, 1 and 2. And I guess that's 4. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 4 butt kicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, 1 and 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, jack, 1 and 2, jog it, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. A little coordination, get our brains working here towards the end of the day. Jack, jack, 4 jogs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack, 4 jogs, 1, 2, 3, 4, and jack. Last time, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Take that down. And then we're just going to do some little toy soldier kicks here. So we get a little bit of standing leg work, opening up the hamstring, and you're getting that little rotation just to until the bell goes. All right, there we go. So there's our quick little warm up. So we're going to start no weights. You're going to step back into a lunge. Hands are going to go behind the head. So I'm going to step back, and then I'm going to try to stand up and twist, put my foot down other side. So I step back and twist, alternating each time, back, twist. So we're going straight for a little single leg stance. If you need to, you could always hold on to a wall with a little twist to the side, twisting towards that leg. All right, so if you need a little bit of a balance helper, if you will. Try to get that nice tall spine, and there's your bell. Okay, so there's your first one. So we should do the squat and the twist, adding that just reverse lunge. So now we're gonna do, this one's interesting. So we're gonna do 2 skaters, and then we're gonna do a hop over to a jump squat, okay? So I'm gonna skater to the right, skater left. Now I'm gonna hop over and then jump. So a skater, it's weird, right? So I land on one foot, try to land on 2, jump squat, okay? So you can also just take a big step over, and then lift the heels up if you want to take the jump out, right? So you can step, 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 lift up, or jump, jump, land 2 feet, jump 2 feet, skater, skater. I'm really making y'all's brains work here, at least making mine work. Okay, so there's your second one. Third is you're going to take a 1 weight out for this one. We're going to do half a burpee. So you can hop back to your plank or walk it back. Do the one that works for you. My hands are going to come down. Here's my full version. I hop it back, hop it in. I take my weight, and then I row 2 times. 1, 2. Place that weight down, hop it back again, and I'm going to switch to the other hand. Row 1, row 2. So you can keep going. You can walk it out, walk it back, row 2, place that weight down, get deeper in that squat, walk it out, walk it in, and row. Or you could just place it down, switch arms and row. Okay, so you got 3 little options there, whatever you want to do. Row and row. Depends on how much energy you got today. for this one. All right, so there's your bell for that. So some combo moves here for this first one. Now, last one, we're gonna take a little brain break and we're just gonna jump rope. After those three, we need a little break for 45 seconds here. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Just jump it out. So starting to think about that nice alignment in your body. Start at the feet. Nice spongy tendons. Your second toes, third toes aiming straight forward. Think about your knees in line with that second toe. So every time you jump, try not to let the knees knock in, right? They're gonna aim forward. Hip bones aiming forward too. Make sure that you're not leading with those ribs up, right? Keep those low ribs right on top of your hip bones. Feel those collarbones widen. And that crown of the head, reach up to the ceiling. And then your 45 seconds is done, just with a full body scan there. Great. So back to our step back with the twist. We've got one more round of these. Taking a breath in and out. Hands are gonna go behind the head. Here we go. So you step back and then stand it up, twist. Right, it's tricky for many reasons, right? We're standing on one leg, but we're also, with that twist, having to change our focal points, which is much more challenging for your balance. So find a clear spot, and when you twist, maybe find a spot to focus on too. Pick a spot on each side of the room, and that should help your balance. All right, your core and your focal points help you balance, amongst other things. Also, a nice grounded foot will help. But again, definitely getting that focal point is going to change a lot of stuff. Then you're not totally dependent on just those abs doing the work for you. All right, so we've got 2 skaters, hop to 2 feet, jump. So coming down to one side of your mat, taking a nice breath in and out. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Skater, skater. See if you can hop to 2 feet and then jump. Kind of fun. Skater, skater, hop it over and jump. Right, it's a little awkward. Skater, skater, push, land, and jump. Or just walk it over, land on 2. You could add a jump there if you wanted. Push, push off, land, jump, push over. So some new cardio combos to work on here. Push, whoops, one more, jump. 2 skaters, you gotta concentrate. Land and jump. There's your ball. Good. All right, taking a little breath. Grab your 1 weight. So we have our kind of half burpee into your 2 rows. Remember, you can just row, place that weight down, switch sides, or walk out to that plank. All right, so here we go. Hop or walk out and in. Pull that tummy in, 2 rows on one side. Other arm, 2 rows. I'm gonna say over the other leg, but maybe if you're walking it out. Row in. Place that weight right in between the feet, not in front of you. Hands, I'm going right on either side of my weight, hopping on either side of my weight, and then I pick it up from there. Much better for your back that way, right? So I'm really trying to keep that weight right in my center line. Pop it out, and in, and 2 rows. Send that weight back towards those heels so those booty muscles get some work. All right, standing back up. We did it last one. Back to our jump rope. Oh, I feel like this went by fast. I guess they're new. New stuff always makes it go by quickly. So find that nice parallel stance. Here we go. Start at those feet. Take that nice body scan up. Knees aiming forward. Those spongy tendons of the feet connect into the glutes. And you can always pick it out. It's too much to do 1 foot. Sometimes just hopping 1 foot to the other is a little nicer than 2 feet. Finding that breath. And again, checking with that core connection. Nice tone between the hips and ribs. We're almost there. 5 more seconds. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great. There's our bell. All right, so real simple stretch here. Grab some water if you need it. We're going to reach the arms up to the ceiling. Take a nice breath in. Roll it down. I'm going to start stretching early here. Roll down through the spine. Hang over the legs, knees bent. And just take your windshield wiper right and left. Kind of Swiffering the body. Right and left here a few times. Find the center, roll up. You can soften the knees. Take your time to roll through every vertebrae. Inhale, reach those arms up. Roll it down again. Just one time, Swiffer that body, right? Swiffer left. Through the center so you can feel how that gets the different parts of those hamstrings stretched out. One more of those, roll it down. Through all those vertebrae, and Swiffer right, and Swiffer left. Find the center. And then roll it up. So we're gonna do a little torso rotation. Reach the palms in front of you, and just twist right and left. Feel like I'm like a lighthouse or a searchlight. Right, so I'm just casting, my palms are staying right in front of my heart. I'm just kind of spinning on my feet, rotating through that spine. Great, and there's our bell, just to get a little bit of that rotation into the body. Okay, so we're gonna do a walkout plank. So that's why I wanted to do that, roll down. Come to the back of your mat. We're gonna inhale, reach those arms up, roll down, find the floor. You're gonna walk out to your plank. Take your right hand, tap it to your left foot or something that belongs to you. And then left hand to the right side, find your plank, walk it in, roll it up, and then we're back down again. Here's 2, we're gonna do this 10 times. Walk it out, right hand to opposite leg, find your plank, and left, find your plank. Walk it in and roll it up. Here's 3, roll it down. If you need to, knees down, just reach under, maybe a little thread the needle. Reach under. See if you can find that plank though to walk yourself back up. See if you can at least get a moment where you feel that plank, those hands right under your shoulders, and then you can reach it back to the thread the needle or that little modified down dog. And roll it up. So a couple options. Here's 5, roll it down, walk it out, tap, center, tap, and center, walk it, and I'll show that modified one again. Rolling down, walk it out. I'm gonna find my plank, drop the knees down, reach under, find my plank again, and walk it up. And roll it down, walk it out, and tap, and tap. So getting that core moment in your plank and feeling how that core, even here, I'm tightening those abdominals to roll down. So I'm already connected into my core. And my abs are what are helping lift my hips up here. Lift from the core. See if that helps that booty come up a little higher. Let's do one more. This might be 9, but we'll be close enough here. From the core, lift the hips. From those abs, lift. Find that plank again, squeeze the glutes, walk it in, and then roll it up, right? So these planks are so great for core stability. So now grab your one weight, and we're gonna go into a little boat pose here. So, I'll see if this weight is too heavy for me or not. So my feet are together. I want you to rock behind the sitting bones and lift your feet up. This is, like when we do our V-sit twist, except now you're gonna hold one weight in one arm. This is pretty advanced, so we're gonna reach this arm up and down. This other arm is gonna reach out to the side. 2. Now if that's too quaddy, bring your feet down to the ground. 4, you can even do without the weight if you want to. 5, 6, that's fine. 10 of these, 7. So you're gonna feel those obliques really fire up on the side you're working. 9 and 10, good, bring that back down. I'll turn the other side so you can see the side angle if you need it. So I'm just rocked behind those sitting bones, hands right beside my ear. I'm gonna have either my feet down or up, other arms out to the side, and overhead press. 1, 2, 3, keep that length. Lift the ribs up away from the hips. 4, again, if you need to, put those feet down. 5, take the weight away if you need. 6, so we'll keep working on this one this month. 7, woo, 8, 9, and I'm sweating, and 10. Great, bring that one down. So nice little combo move for shoulders and the core. Mountain climbers. Okay, so we're coming into our plank again. Roll up your mat if you need to, and if you want to come up onto furniture, you can, so you're a little bit more of a heightened position with the upper body. 50 mountain climbers, so find your plank, or you can do slow until I tell you to stop. So I'm gonna run in one knee, the other knee. So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or go 7, slow, 10, 3, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 4. Press into the thumb edge of your hands. 10, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's 50, 9, 10, and then let that go. Okay, shake out those arms, shake out those wrists, roll down onto your backs for some roll-ups. Legs long. If you need the weights to help you, this is a great time to use it if you know you have a tough time with roll-ups. Reach the arms over your head, inhale, lift the head, exhale, roll up. Hang over your legs with your nice round spine, and then immediately roll back down, reaching those feet forward. So if you know you have any lumps along the way, speed bumps, use a weight. It'll actually help you articulate a little bit more through the spine, and maybe you'll take the momentum out of the exercise, okay? So you can hold 1 or 2 weights for that. Here's 3. Hug those legs together, whatever you're doing. Reach those feet forward, hang over. Little classic Pilates here. Roll it back down. Use that breath in, up. If it hurts your back to have the legs squeeze together, you can open them apart, that's fine. And again, that weight really does help you really feel each rib, each vertebrae take a turn to roll up and down. Use that breath. Can you use your breath instead of momentum? Does that help slow down that desire for momentum? Right? That spot where we get stuck tends to be the spot in our backs where we hold tension. Right? So what's happening is that part of your back is really kind of not allowing the body to lengthen out. So we kind of have to hoist ourselves up and over it. So the breath can really help open up those sticky spots. Oh, I don't know, 2 more. Roll it up. Hug those ankle bones together. See how that changes that inner thigh work. And then roll it back down. Keep squeezing those ankles, keep squeezing those inner thighs. And then last one, roll it up. Use that breath. Hang over those legs. And then we roll it back down. You guys roll all the way down to the mat. Great. Now, from there, grab 1 or 2 weights. Hold them in your hands. Lift your legs up. Weights over probably the breastbone here. The best bone in the body, the breastbone. Take a breath in. Exhale. Reach up towards your toes. And then inhale, lower 10 times. Exhale, reach. Compress those abdominals. Draw and flatten across the hip bones. 2. Exhale, lift 3. I'm trying to keep a little bit of a double chin. And 4. And 5, I'm lengthening my back body. And 6, scapula away from the ears. And 7. And 8. 2 more, right? So I'm leading from that compression in the abdominals instead of lifting the head. My head's going along for the ride. There's 10. Great, bring your weights down. Hands behind your head, sit up with 4 punches. So we breathe in here. You can walk the feet away from you if you need to. We're gonna breathe out, roll up, take 4 punches, 1, 2, 3, 4, roll it back down. Now, hands behind the head is too hard. Keep those hands in front of your face, right? Protect your face, 1, 2, 3, 4, roll it back down, that's fine too. Right, it's a little trickier with those hands behind the head. Control it on the way down. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, slow descend. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, slowly descend. That's where again you're going to get all those vertebrae. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying not to use momentum. And 7, 1, 2, 3, 4. Roll it back slowly. 8. You can hold on to your legs if you need to. 9, you can roll up with those legs, then punch 2, 3, 4, and then hold them to lower yourself down. Last one, up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then roll it back down. Great job, you guys. All right, roll into your side. Come on up. Let's see. Then we're going to grab your weights one more time. Yeah, this will be good here. So you can also choose to not use your weights. You could just do this without them. Find your plank. I'm gonna row, so my left arm here is closest to you guys. I'm gonna row with my left arm, row. Now I'm gonna open to a side plank, reach the arm up, keep it close to the body and down, and then I go to the other side. I row right, I'm rolling onto the sides of my feet, pull that arm up and back down, okay? So you can do it without your weights. You can also come to the knee, up and down. Find that plank, row, drop that knee down, turn to your right, keep that arm right over the shoulder and down. Row, up, side plank, up. We got about 30 more seconds of these. Row, side plank. Inhale through the center, squeeze those glutes. Exhale, row. Inhale down, exhale, side plank, up and down. Inhale. Exhale, row. Turn to the side, side plank up and down and row. Last time, side plank up. There we go, and there's your bell. Great job, you guys. Move your weights aside. Come back up to standing for me. Whew. You guys got out of crisscross on your back, so you're gonna reach those arms up. Roll down again. Swiffer right and left, and then roll back up. Inhale, arms reach up. Roll down. Soften those knees. Let that head and neck stay heavy. Swiffer right and left. Roll it up. Reach those arms up one more time. Roll it down. And then we Swiffer right and left. And then roll it back up. Good. Just do a few little dynamic stretches for the pecs. Because again, we're going to go into a little plank work and then just circle those wrists. So we're back down to a little plank. I'm going to give you a couple of options here. So you're going to start in your plank. And what I want you to try to do is bend your knees, hover your butt back over your heels, and now step your right foot forward into a lunge, back to your hover. Left foot forward and back. Now you can come down to child's pose and then keep the knee down, step forward. Set your hips back. Set your hips back over your heels, lunge and down, right? If not, knees are up and hover and push, right? So you can really think like you're I don't know, like a racehorse or a really fast motorcycle shooting out of your stall and back. Whew, you're gonna do a lot of quads on that one. Good job. All right. Nice breath in and out. So grab your weights. We're gonna do just a straight upper body bicep curl exercise. So coming to standing, a little soft bend in the knees. Find the tone in your core. External rotation of the arms. I want you to curl up and down. Now turn the arms out to the side. External rotation bicep. Curl in and down. All right, so I rotate my palms out to the sides and down. Bring them front, so just like a regular old bicep curl up to the shoulder. Rotate out, this puts length on the pecs, so they're not involved. All right, so this forward bicep gets a little more pec. As you externally rotate, oh, it's just all bicep there and back. Straight to the front of the chest and then to the side of the body. Rotate in, curl it up. We don't usually do just straight arms. I thought it would be nice to add a little upper body into it. Great. All right, now again, brain break. Lateral bounds. So a little balance, little single leg work. Come to the side of your mat. Taking a nice deep breath in and out. We've got 2 and 1. We're gonna jump over our puddle, land on one foot, straighten it up. Jump, land, stretch. Push off, land, stretch. Remember, you wanna really push with that leg. And land, woo! And then push over, push with the other side. Land, push, land. Whew. Notice which foot is easier to stand on today. Push up, jump over that puddle. Core and focus, help you balance. Push, land, push. You can always just tap it, jump, tap, right? Or even just big step over is fine. jump, and there's your bell. Okay, oh, we need to do those. Okay, walkout push-ups. It's a walkout theme today, so come to the back of your mat. Taking a deep breath in and out. We're just gonna walk out, find your plank, take whatever push-up modification you want, roll back up. Here we go, roll it down, walk it out, take a push-up, feel those core muscles engaged to keep your plank, and roll it up. Or you walk it out, roll it out, drop those knees down, squeeze the glutes, push up, and then walk it back in and up. Roll down. Now if you don't want to do the push-up, how about just hold plank? Hold that tummy and squeeze the glutes. Walk it in. Right, if you need to work on your planks, hang out there, roll it down, walk it out. Keep that nice long line in your spine. Keep that head right on top of the shoulders, right? Don't let that head hang in sorrow because that's where we are all day anyway. All right, there's your 4. Back to the top. So we've got your hover. Oh, more planks. This is fun. Hover to your lunge right, hover, lunge left, okay? So here we go, find your plank. Hover your booty over your heels. Walk forward and back and forward, right? So you can take this, right? You could really, if you want to get that heart rate up more, you can start to go a little faster. Make sure you've got the form though, right? Don't sacrifice the form for speed. Maybe think, okay, how fast can I go? Keeping all my alignment. Keep your focus down on the floor for this one. It's gonna be better on your neck. And again, if you need to, knees down, walk it forward. Knees down, walk it forward. That's hard anyway, because you have to really pick up your foot to get it in front of you, right? Because your hips are lower, so really it's tougher to get that foot forward. All right, so neither are easy. Bicep curls, grab your weights, coming on up to standing. Inner and outer bicep curls. Find a nice comfortable hip distance stance, a little soft knee, curl it up, turn those arms out, curl up. In front of the chest, and then to the side of the body. Now here's another place where you want to make sure that you're not lifting with your back and moving those hips around, right? So keep those tummy muscles engaged. You can squeeze the glutes here a bit. So you get that sense of the feet connecting into the hips, connecting back into the core. And then your little puppeteer up above your house, just pulling your head up to the ceiling and up. Good, and there's our bow, great. That was the last time with your weights. You can put them aside, back to those lateral bounds. Setting up on one side of your mat. Nice deep breath in and out. We've got 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Push off to the side, land, and stand. Can you stick that landing with one foot? Even if you gotta stagger, right? And up. And up, right? More points from the judges that way. Try to stick it. And up. Push over that puddle. And notice if you can push more, do you have more strength in one leg or the other as you jump side to side? Right? Can you get further to one side of your mat than the other? You will definitely notice that if you keep traveling in one direction, right? If you end up off the right side of your mat, you probably can't push as well to the left, right? Because you keep pushing yourself over to the side. All right, nice deep breath in and out. Last one, walk out push-ups. Or walk out plank hold, whichever one you want. Pulling that tummy in. Here we go, roll it down. Walk it out, right? Go at a speed where you can maintain your alignment. Find that breath, roll it down. Walk it out or hold your plank. Try not to let that head hang in sorrow, whatever you're doing. Squeeze those glutes. And up. Get that core tone immediately as you roll down, right? Tell those abs they're gonna start working. And roll it up. And down. Long stretch through those legs. Feel that full body energy. Almost there. 3, last one, 2, and 1. Good job, you guys, we're done. Oh, let's lie down on our backs. Coming all the way down. Grab some water if you need it. All the way down to the floor. I want you to give your right knee a hug into the chest. And then lengthen that left leg long. Oh, there's our meditation dong. Flex both of your feet. And then use the back of the body to hug that right leg into the chest. Nice deep breath in and out here. Each exhale, I'm compressing this knee in closer. I'm trying not to let it fall out to my armpit, but I'm hugging it in close to my body. Now take that knee and move it across the body. So we're gonna move into a twist. I'm gonna see if I can bring my knee all the way down to the ground and then reach my arm back. Okay, so I'd rather keep the knee down than the hand off of the floor. And I want you to take 3, I'm gonna turn around the other way. Start to circle that arm, okay? So I'm in my twist. I've got my knee down. This top arm's gonna reach forward. I'm gonna circle up and around to the back since we did a lot of planks today. Just wanna get these shoulders loosened up. 3 big circles, 1 more. Nice inhale and exhale here. Next time you come to the front, reverse your circle. So we go down. Watch those fingertips. And around. Again, I don't care if the hand touches the ground. I want you to keep that knee down, which helps stack the hips and gives you a little bit more spinal mobility here, right through your rib cage. And then circle that around. Great, I'm gonna try that on the other side. So hug that left knee into the chest. Fine, roll yourself onto your back. Left knee and right leg long. Deep breath in and out. Pulling those shoulders away from the ears. One more breath there. I'm going to turn the other way now. Next time you exhale, gently.
Activity completed.
Oh, activity completed. Gently pull that knee across and then find that nice spiral twist here, right? So the hand might not be touching the ground. And then circle that arm down. Sweep in front of you. Nice inhale. Keep that knee on the ground as you circle that arm around. Just notice where the hand can touch the floor and where it might float up away from the floor, right? So try not to force anything. Just let it move as it will. Last one. And then we're going to go the other way. Nice inhale. Sweep that arm down. Back. You might even follow your fingertips with your eyes. That'll help that rotation happen a little more easily. Looking back at those fingertips. Have they gotten any closer to the floor? One last time with a nice deep inhale and exhale. Good job. From there, carefully bring yourself up to sitting. Reach those arms out to the side, give yourself a hug. Thank your body for the work it does for you. We are fortunate to move the ways we can. And we are done. Great job, you guys. Thanks for coming tonight. Little brain activity.
Oh, that was good.